when they knocked me down.
I don't care. I need to get to the morgue. There's a murder case that I must solve. Yep, that's a definite stop.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Definite stop there. Need to ask my my dude to drive me more, I think. Definitely.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Can't take it, sir. Sorry. I would, but I want to finish this case first.
You're gonna kill someone!
I hope so. Woohoo!
Watch what you're doing!
What? That was fun. What do you mean? I'm allowed to have some funsies. The fuck?
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. Has that just been paid look about him? I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
It's being that way.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Yep.
Run that by me again?
The knife.
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
The knife.
You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Yep.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's go.
I'm gonna suck the hell out of you.
Shut up. I have no times. I want to drive the ambulance. Can I drive the ambulance, please? I can't drive the ambulance. Yes. Yes. Love it. I'll return the ambulance to you. Sorry, officers.
Are you blind?
Are you crazy?
A little bit. A little bit crazy, yeah. Sorry, officers. So I can just pick up cars? That's awesome. I mean, published by Rockstar, right? Obviously GTA vibes, but I wasn't sure. But then again, I'm a police officer. I'm impounding this vehicle in the name of the law. Give me the fucking car, you bastard. Or some shit. I'm just like, yes, sir. Yes, officer. Or, no, get the fuck away from me, officer. And then I just pull the gun and say, what did you say, bitch? And then there's either shootout, which I cannot die, so I don't care. Or they give me the car. So, either way, I get the car. Win-win situation. I have a feeling they won't be home. Oh.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Okay. Should have gone for the leg, maybe?
Holy Toledo.
Shot the leg, motherfucker!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I was hoping he would give up. He didn't.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Okay. So, clues found, night of 9, question correct. That's 2 questions that I... Not a visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Oh. I see. Okay. Maybe I should investigate more places that I've already been to. But how would I know this? You know what I mean? Maybe after the conversation we had? Before I went to the corner? Probably. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
Stolen vehicle.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
You think the Vice Boys get
Don't even know what
anything
they're
inside?
talking about. Just nod and smile,
I don't care. I
Medneck.
don't go
Just
in for letting
nod and
gangsters off
smile.
scot-free.
Don't stalk around. Were you there?
I want a different car.
Wow, that looks like a beauty.
Can I get a different car?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come
Is this a different car? I don't know. Are those same cars? They look all the same to me.
I'm out of here.
We'll see. Let me enter this. My partner just, hey dude.
Out of the car! Police!
I find one goddamn ding.
See ya. Only police car can receive radio. Yeah, sure.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. I wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Oh shit! God damn it. Fucking hell. That car is a total loss. Is that an oil?
Police! He sideswiped me!
She was talking because it went backwards and hit her car. She just, hey police, that's his fault. I love the teleportation. I was on the sidewalk and just like, yep, you're on the road now.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
And we got our car, our original car.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Yeah, okay. No.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
No, no unnecessary shooting, you mean? Okay. Yeah, I know.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Shoot him! Look, this car is like fucking... make out of I don't know what. Oh shit!
Hey, you!
I know you. We went to school together. How about you buy me a drink for good, for old time's sake or some shit?
Yourself up! Now!
Lay into his wheel arches.
Right,
Come on.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
So this guy points a gun to him. Don't move. This guy just like...
Out of the car now!
I don't know what this guy doing. Stands there.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Okay.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Okay.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
No,
You
damn
expect
it.
us to believe you.
Is that so much to ask?
Damn. He had like his I'm telling the truth face that we had before, and when I pressed number 1 to say he tells the truth, he had like a twitching in his eye. I think it was left eye, just like, and I just like, oh fuck. God damn it.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
See, this is like, believe me, Luke, that's what he had before. And when I pressed 1, he had like a twitch in his eyebrow thing. He raised his eyebrow.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
No, I don't want to. No.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Yeah, makes sense. But I want you to drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
To that place. Give me a teleportation, please. Me like teleportations.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Oh, well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
No thanks.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Ha 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 ha.
That's a joke too, son.
Yeah.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I think it's this is weird because as far as I know, the reference is to Monty Python. Walk this way, and then someone walks weirdly, and the other copies him. But maybe it's even earlier because this is supposed to be the year 47, and Monty Python came later.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Trace address. What? I need to check my clues. I missed something.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Sure looks like it. I guess. Don't know. I'm just scrolling through it. I don't even read it.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Sure.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Sure.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Cool. New investigation thing.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
This is not his true face. Definitely. Need to check some. Seat. Automobile bill of sale for two-tone. Legitimate pink slip made out of Cliff Harrison. Made out? To Cliff. Legitimate pink slip made out to Gene Archer. Not sure it's a lie. It's probably doubt.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
That is definitely a lying face. But what can I use as proof? I asked him, this is all above board, and he said yes, of course it was. Wait, I need to check something. Ah, fuck it, lie.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
I'm checking if there's a difference between those two. This is the bill of sale of him selling it to Cliff. I don't care about that. I care about his transaction with Jean. It is legitimate pink slip, so I cannot say, hey, you saw the legitimate pink slip. And
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
press to back out of an accusation. If I'll back out, does that mean I can accuse him again or do a doubt thing? I'm not sure.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Fuck it, I'll use an intuition. It is doubt.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
I would let you shoot this guy, but I know you'll miss.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
No, I need to get on the horn. Okay. This is the horn. Come on.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't need this.
Let me see. Case objectives. Investigate Jane Archer, investigate Marquis Printing, and interrogate James Velasco. I'll go to Marquis Printing first, then to James Velasco, probably. Yeah. And then I'll go for Gene.
You're behind the wheel. So where you want to go?
This place, the Marquis Printing. Wow, I don't know what's wrong with my throat today.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Makes sense, yeah.